green and yellow.
How
and
about that?
what he said about Didi is true, because
It's
at
true.
practice, she'll be like, oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah,
but
she's like,
talking
that's
about the
super
play.
cute. Oh, that was a super cute pass.
Looks than she did on Tuesday. Indiana struggled to free her up at times. New York's had some wide open perimeter shots in. Ionescu knocks that one down.
Indiana's got to clean that up a little bit. Extra possessions for New York is not good for Indiana's defense. Then New York is too efficient. See right there, that would be 2 points.
Dojkic has checked in for her first minutes with the Liberty. Here's Ionescu right to the rim. So Clark picks up her 5th. One more, she'll be done. Ionescu launches and buries a 3. It's a 10-0 start to the 4th for New York. Jones, beautiful find. Ionescu on the finish.
The player who led the Indiana Fever in scoring a season ago at 18 a game.
Ionescu reigns in a 3. Back Bentley can't hit the 3.
Fed Bentley had 3 steals in the game against New York on Thursday. She did a nice job at times defensively.
Ionescu again!
Smaller defender. Fed Bentley's got a lot of raw talent, but needs to refine it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Ionescu. Deep 3 is good! Sabrina Ionescu! For Clark, who was trying from 30+. Ionescu looking to answer, left alone, and does!
And a point of emphasis, too, for Skylar Diggins-Smith, who has the ability to get to the rim, just hasn't finished like we've known her to do so far this season. Meantime, Sabrina Ionescu at the rim.
At the gate, they're using that to their advantage.
40 games season. Nice stride by Ionescu. Full-court bounce pass. Ionescu feeling it. Stewie trying to keep it alive. Still plenty of time to work. Ionescu stop, pop, 3. Ionescu leading this possession, takes it to herself. Only 3 teams in the W can say that. Picked off by Sloot. Outlet pass ahead. No quit in New York.
Was whistled for 2 quick fouls in the second quarter. Ionescu, a little bit of contact, doesn't matter, she gets the finish. We play on. Stewart leading the break. Over to Ionescu. Nothing but that.
Yeah, it's a nice job.
5 offensive rebounds for the Liberty, and now 7. Ionescu turns the corner, gets the lay-in to go.
So leading the Mystics after 8 seasons with them.
Another midi for Sabrina Ionescu. Thought she was fouled as well. First foul on Birch, her 2nd year out of UC Davis. Ionescu, a long one. Oh, Sabrina!
Getting a 3, now you're right in this game.
It's amazing what ball movement and space could do for you. Ionescu finds some space and knocks it down. Who thought about pulling from the top of the key, now drives inside, tries glass, and it goes.
I thought she got away with a walk there, but she'll take it. They were really excited to have her back.
Ionescu connects from downtown, and she has matched.
And now here come the Liberty. Ionescu right down the lane and lays it up and in with the left. Now Ionescu gets things going. Top of the key, cannot hit the 3. Almost chased down her own rebound, but look at the hustle by Stewart. Gets Sabrina another opportunity, and she connects. With 5 seconds to go here in the first. Good defense there by Edwards, who throws the double there. Now Ionescu a long wing 3. Oh! Sabrina!
What he said was he wanted his team to keep moving and keep cutting. We saw it pay off there.
Does Indiana need an enforcer? Perhaps, but I think bigger than that, they got to work on togetherness, and that comes with sacrifice, consistently finding ways to affect the game. It's a quiet leadership.
Definitely is, as Ionescu, followed by a blitz on Caitlin Clark, leading to a turnover. And now a triple from Sabrina from the wing.
WNBA live access app, and the first shot goes to Sabrina Ionescu.
Really good information. Want our viewers to pay attention to.
Ionescu fakes the pass, will take it all the way inside. The best offensive rebounder in the league is always going to do that and pursue the O-boards. Gets caught with too much contact that time. Ionescu with another 2.
pregame media session with Teresa Witherspoon a couple games ago, and she said that she thought Kennedy was one of the most talented players in the league.
Ionescu dribbles away from traffic and knocks down the jump.
I don't know. I mean, it's hard, obviously, to close the door 100%. So I still have it open a little bit. Really trying to go to the basket a little more. She's developed. She always had a floater, but I think she's using it a little bit more. And
right on cue, she hits the three.
Yeah, just finding that balance.
Standard, but you know, I plan to just do everything. You know, my bucket list is just to
where her defense rotation, the timing, using her length on that end of the floor, she's definitely improved.
Tray ball outside by Sabrina. Benny and Maru and Paul Toomey on the call as Sabrina at the rim. Sisterhood of helping one another, and I just love how she was able to articulate how important it is to stand up for one another and provide resources for each other as well. She's been in this building a time or two.
I think so.
It's been a couple years here in New York. Ionescu turning the corner high off the glass. High-low action between Dolson and Edwards. Ionescu, crossover, drawing the foul, too. Thornton, a push to the rim. Ionescu, shot looks great. Ionescu, her own pace, too. See what they do offensively. Ionescu at the center of it, floater off one leg. The versatility.
Not even 30.
Yeah.
There's at the beginning of their prime. Ionescu, oh my! A logo bomb from Sabrina. Bustling through, looking for an angle, able to whirl it in. Off to a wonderful start this season. Their only loss last weekend against New York. Ionescu serves it in.
She had a great downhill drive right there in the middle of the lane, and just a little bit too much.
Ionescu again, 21 points the last time these two teams met. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ionescu, that three ball is a thing of beauty. Resets, plenty of time on the shot clock, and
Just not high enough.
yeah, Stewie's got some hops.
And some arms.
Ionescu has her first point since the first quarter. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Ionescu off the bounce, meeting all kinds of defenders, but gets her own rebound.
Last two national championships.
Pretty incredible.
Here's Sabrina Ionescu getting inside and getting it to fall.
Even though Yaru is a nice big body in there, Coach Miller raved about her in the preseason.
Play with more intention, they moved the ball better, and they were spacing better. Now, here in the second half against the Sparks, the key will be the transition defense. Ronika was not happy.
Played well together.
And this is a steal by Phoebish, leading the break, peels out behind the back to Ionescu, and she knocks it down.
That's one you wish you could get back. You're right there. You nearly have the turnover.
Ionescu from distance.
Three ball that defenders were going to be closing out quicker on her.
Ionescu gets inside and flips it in off the delivery. Confidence in her game. Stewart gives it up. Ionescu connects.
Middle shoulder.
Stewart dishes. Ionescu finishes.
Doesn't give up on the play, just sprints back defensively and saves the layup.
Breanna Stewart's defense in this game has been incredible. Ionescu, truth! Collier and Candace Parker. Ionescu's runner is good. That is the floater.
But yes, and it was a fair point.
Yes. I think Ionescu thought so initially and then thought she had an open lane. Here's Ionescu, a three. Dagger!
Jonquel Jones looked at the rim. Shot clock winding down. She recognizes it. Nice feed down to Ionescu.
He is upset about some of those defensive lapses.
Ionescu getting right where she wants to go. To be able to do it, Ionescu, heat check.
Sabrina Ionescu, who was 0 for 3 from the floor.
And there's a team worst -10 in the plus-minus category. And there she goes. Tries the floater this time. Got it.
It's out of her, and it's going to be the next woman up.
Vandersloot on the run, tipped in by Stewart, misses the chippy. Back out to Ionescu. She's feeling just fine.
Proved so much this season. She's playing like she could be an MVP.
Ionescu in attack mode, slithers it in. Met by multiple jerseys. Ionescu, we talked about the float game. Keeping at it. 2, the first miss from the three-point line so far. Ionescu pushing with pace, changes direction. Hard bucket!
And the Liberty have climbed all the way from a 12-point deficit. Ionescu from distance, nothing but net. Ionescu off the Stewart screen, that's a 2. Those free throws for Breanna Stewart, now 24th all time on the WNBA scoring list. And the Liberty looking for more. Ionescu, Boston in and out. Ionescu in the lane, the floater, around and around it falls. 12 points for Sabrina. Stewart again forces a turnover.
I noticed Sabrina's got the ball in her hands.
Six and some change left to play. Ionescu penetrating, so tough. Boy.
Be keeping New York to one and done, and they've got to be better on communicating with ball screens. Because right now, New York's getting to the rim at ease.
Ionescu, first three-point bid is good.
It's been a difference since Thornton has been assigned to her.
Ionescu from the free throw line, got the roll. We're tied. 3 run, nearly erasing the 13-point deficit. Ionescu starting the third quarter with a triple.
She does such a great job of attacking to the rim or finding work in the paint.
Gives it up to Stewart. Gets it back. Long range 3. Got it!
Sabrina over Cardozo. She just shot over 6-7. New York, half of their shots today have come from beyond the three-point line.
32 three-point attempts.
Sabrina Ionescu playing such a pivotal part in that last win against this Sun team. Will take the first shot for the Liberty and connects.
With the Liberty been 5th in the league, and you see the way things have slowed down for her.
Niara Sabali keeps it alive. That's duck to duck. And connect. Total was a technical foul, and now Dojkic from the corner, no good. Phoebus gets it out to Ionescu, a long one, and she connects!
As this Liberty crew averages nearly 8 steals a game, speaking again to that defense, and the runner right there, that floater is something.
Right now had a career-high 34 points in that meeting. Hesitation look. Sabrina Ionescu records the first bucket.
And the ability to make quick reads.
Usual starters here for Vegas. Ionescu leans in. She's got 4 points. Make the playoffs in the WNBA. The top 4 are able to host the first round. So tough shot to get. Sabrina Ionescu is just going to push through it. And Sabrina takes the pass mid-air. Bounce for Wilson. She's got a double-double. Jonquel Jones has a double-double for the Liberty. Floater falls for Ionescu.
Get the attention of the official for a 3-second call, demonstrating 3 seconds. It was hilarious as Ionescu
is very winnable for the Mercury, but they've got to be more focused. And right now,
a tip ball by Benijah Laney Hamilton, who looks like she hasn't missed a beat. Ionescu behind the line for 3.
Ionescu uses the Sabali screen, the hesitation, float game. How about that? 2-point lead for LA. Ionescu puts New York in front.
Her first career double-double. She gets the early nod by Coach Brondello, and there's Ionescu putting it up off the window and scoring. Step through, get her own rebound, put it back!
liberty.
You played in the Olympics. You immediately took a West Coast trip. 6 games, 12 days, another West Coast trip, and finally a break.
Ionescu bottoms.
About a real
I didn't know.
Babar, thank you. No, but Ellie is way bigger. She's doing covers.
Oh my God.
Of interviews.
It's nonstop. Oh, nice bucket. Ionescu tied up at 45. Stewie outside. Ionescu fires and connects.
Kelsey Plum going off has 25. Ionescu connects. Stagnant on offense in 4 shots. Stewart, no. Gets her own rebound. Ionescu for 3, nothing but the bottom of the net. Segrist had 22 against Phoenix earlier this year. That was her career high. Sabrina catch, shoot, buries the 3.
They do a lot of work with player development like every other staff does. But
oh my goodness!
That's dirty right there.
2 field goals, 3 turnovers. Ionescu to the hole, banks it home.
And that just happened on the other side.
Vandersloot. Oh, nice no look. Ionescu, corner, bottoms. Yes, Liberty have the 3rd best defensive rating in the league. Here's Ionescu. Hard move to the cup for 2.
Non-lazy team in the Lynx.
Here's Ionescu off one leg, got it to drop.
Seeing the ball go through the hoop, feeling good, getting some good rhythm and momentum heading into the playoffs.
Ionescu for 3, bottoms.
He finished 3rd in MVP voting behind Asia and Nafisa Collier. Canada, physical right off the bat against Ionescu.
That physicality. This New York Liberty squad is.
Nice hezzy by Vandersloot, and then Sabrina, big time through. Inside to Sabali. Hello, Ryan Howard. What a block to come out of nowhere. But New York is able to hang on to it. In game 2 on Tuesday, which will be a must-win situation for Atlanta to keep this going. Going to be very interesting. Ionescu.
A little more pressure defensively from Atlanta. That was a point of emphasis. Ionescu drains the 3.
Complete different level of physicality.
Ionescu bumps inside and finishes one at the end 1. Ionescu connects. This building ready to pop. Ionescu, you bet. 3. Here's Ionescu to the cup, lays it in. What's the foul? Maya Caldwell, who had not played in this game before these minutes. Ionescu, she got it. Ionescu, oh baby! From Atlanta, 13 since. Ionescu down the seam, banks it in! 32 and counting.
Not enough movement for New York right now.
Shot clock down to 3. Ionescu has to hoist and hits. Made such a world of difference for them, especially in this matchup. Ionescu, you bet! A logo! Back and forth, opening half of game 2. Ionescu, she got it! Ionescu, you bet! Ionescu, a deep 3, is good! Ionescu, the leader, is good! 3 after was atrocious in games 1 and 2. Bebish back to Ionescu in the corner. She got it on a 3. The year came out of retirement for the Aces. Ionescu gets a step and hands the 3. Bebish dumps it down. Stewart off to Ionescu, a deep 3. It is
is good.
Well, New York just pounding the offensive glass against Minnesota. The rejection from Sabally. Ionescu, she got it. Here's Ionescu. Deflected, Ionescu able to get back to it.
Seen a couple times Minnesota's high hands deflecting a sure layup.
Ionescu with a sure layup there.
New York is going to need to do a better job limiting Williams here.
And right away a steal. Ionescu thought she heard a whistle, lays it in transition. 4 on 5, Ionescu back into the picture. Catch, fire, and hit. Off to Ionescu. Ionescu the attack, the leader, she got it. 10 in the first for Sabrina Ionescu. Ionescu a 3, you bet! Ionescu gets inside and lays it in. Ionescu given space, almost daring her to take that deep shot that time. Ionescu catch, fire, and hit!